Ooh, spooky. Yeah, not really. It's just kind of generic boardwalk music that they added a lame, half-hearted wail to in the background. I like those 3 shaker sounds that play on occasion, but otherwise, this one really doesn't do it for me. Decent Italian plaza music, but it's overall kind of forgettable, even if I do like the flutes and the clapping here and there. Alright, I feel obligated to mention that Wario Shipyard does indeed have Wario Land bits remixed inside of it, which is pretty awesome. But my opinion on it overall hasn't really changed from my 7 ranking. I think it's a pretty unmemorable music track that's not all that fitting to the course's theme. Not bad, but I'm just struggling to find the words to describe it. Like I'm listening to it right now and it's going in one ear and out the other. Again, the Wario Land references are cool. That's about all I can say. Tick Tock Clock has a nice mechanical rhythm to it, with the 8 version being superior just for that opening alarm ring alone. But as amazing as I find the actual racetrack itself, the music has always just kind of been good to me and not much else. It suits the theme perfectly, it's pretty solid, but it's just not exactly exciting or invigorating. This one has a wonderful Arabian Nights sound to it, and I especially love the notes played on the string instrument at the beginning. The second half of the song loses me a bit though. It's pleasant and relaxing, but not as dynamic or memorable as that opening. Still solid throughout, just not an all-time favorite for me. They really captured the hustle and bustling vibe of an airport with this one. It feels both busy and majestic as the song evokes a feeling of taking flight. Not a huge bop, but it suits the setting of its course surprisingly well. Maybe sounds a little too generic beachy for my liking, but it's really pleasant on the ears, and there's this heavenly undercurrent they added to the 8 version that really elevates it in my opinion. It suits both courses to a T, and I really like it. For some reason, they didn't reorchestrate DK Jungle's music for Mario Kart 8, they just ported it from 7. I don't really get it, but fortunately, even without glorious orchestrations, it still slaps. Not the craziest crossover music, but the main theme of Donkey Kong Country Returns is just that good that I have to give this one some props. It's pretty strong stuff, with an absolutely killer sax going crazy. Seriously, why didn't they do new orchestrations for this one though? Ninja Hideaway is just cool. From the electric guitar riffs to the awesome chanting to everything in between. It enhances the exciting feel of exploring this amazing ninja dojo immensely. Despite being a massive Ninja Hideaway enjoyer, I surprisingly never really found the song quite as amazing as the course itself. Which I think might be an unpopular opinion, because generally this song has more universal acclaim than the course it's attached to. Sir Musty is gonna have a field day with this one, oh boy. Yeah, I'm a bigger fan of the more grandiose sounding Mario Kart songs personally. But credit where credit is due. This is absolutely a really strong one. Rock Rock Mountain is a blast of pure adrenaline. They really earned the double rock in the title because of how thoroughly this song slaps. It builds to a really satisfying and exciting sequence of 5 notes, but I especially dig that guitar riff a minute in. Sick as hell, this song absolutely earned its place in the Rock Cup, as did the course itself, cause, you know, it has rocks in it. Wow, crazy. This right here is the most terrifying Mario Kart song of all time. That chanting is just so eerie and unforgettable. Not all that crazy from a musical perspective, it is decidedly and intentionally not a bop. But man, does it set such an uncomfortable tone and leave a mark on you. They cooked with the GBA circuit theme. It's so playful and exciting, and it even inspires such feelings of joy and whimsy when heard through shitty GBA or DS speakers. But yeah, obviously the Mario Kart 8 version is where it's at. What a phenomenal jazzy remix of a song that already slapped. I absolutely adore it. I've always been enamored with Choco Mountain's music, but the 8 remix goes nuts. The sick-ass banjo playing and overall outstanding country feel make for an absolute bop and a half. I love that section a minute in that slows down and feels like little strings being plucked. It's hard to describe, but I just adore it, even though I never really hear it during normal gameplay. It's elusive, but so addicting to listen to. I don't know, man. Choco Mountain is peak. Always has been, always will be. Nothing about the sheer quality and effort that was put into Squeaky Clean Sprints makes any sense at all. And that includes its music. It's so weirdly majestic and uplifting for a damn bathroom. The beginning portion is especially strong and gorgeous. But oh man, when you get to that do 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 do, it's heavenly every time. I always get so excited during the build up to it, and the payoff is exceptional. Just what an unexpectedly phenomenal composition. It's a damn bathroom! Why did you cook this hard? You already know how I feel about this one. A majestic, wonder-filled song that uplifts you and absolutely soars before hitting you with the single greatest violin solo I've ever heard in a video game. And as I've stated many a time, the violin is my favorite instrument. So yeah, I'm thinking this is peak. I feel like way more people would appreciate this music if it was attached to a track that wasn't so mid. But I was really pleased to go to the YouTube comments for this one and see so many people grateful that I could draw their attention to this stellar song. It's not my all-time favorite piece of Mario Kart music, but boy is it the most underrated one by far.